Hello, my name is Victoria Kremer, and I'm here to tell you about a tool that can help you obtain and increase your online presence in the professional world. Don't know what it is? Well, stick around and I'll tell you more about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a social networking platform that is designed as a business and employment-oriented tool, a service, and connects people to other users in the professional world. And you can use LinkedIn either on your mobile phone with their app or on the website. According to Loretto, LinkedIn is strictly used for exchanging knowledge, ideas, and information, and has become the leading tool for helping individuals expand their networks and find a job. Rheingold says, doing things together gives us more power than doing things alone. And you know what? I believe he's right. When we come together on a social platform like LinkedIn, we're expanding our networks. By doing this, we're expanding the possibilities of finding a job quicker than ever before. Instead of walking from business to business on the streets, we can upload our professional information right here on LinkedIn and follow industries and organizations that we're interested in and connect with people that we know. Further, LinkedIn gives you the ability to endorse skills, and this basically means that you can say you have a certain skill set. I know how to use Microsoft, I have effective communication skills, I understand the importance of time management, blah blah blah, and people that you know can go ahead and say, yeah, I've worked with this person and she does or he does have that skill. This gives you more credibility on your online profile. In that way, the employers know that you're being truthful about the skills that you say you have. And in this way, we're working together to help companies and industries and organizations find suitable candidates for their companies. On the other hand, having this network of volunteers, and I say volunteers because none of us are being paid to use it, is what Rheingold says is for the social good without going through official channels. We're voluntarily giving out all this information about our professional lives in order to expand our networks. As Rheingold explains before, we had physical limitations as to how far our communication could go. In the 19th century, living in what they call the industrialized society. However, now, in the 21st century, also known as the network society, with so many social apps besides LinkedIn, those limitations have vanished. Moreover, as the limitations vanish, the possibilities expand and so do the networks. Special algorithms have been created based on your interests, skills, education that can help find a match based on that data you've entered. As David P. Reed explains, there are at least 3 kinds of values that networks can help provide. First, the linear value, that is, are aimed at the individual users that use the service. Next is the square value, which is from facilitating transactions, and the exponential value for facilitating group affiliations. And that, as the groups and networks expand, that value becomes invaluable. And LinkedIn provides all these services just in the one social platform. So I'll start off by showing you how to use the mobile app. First thing you'll want to do is create a profile for yourself and make sure you have an appropriate photo, of course. I don't think mine is perfect. It could be a little bit more professional and a little less Instagram, but it's a work in progress. As you can see, I'm only at intermediate of my profile strength. You'll want to input information. You can provide your career, your interests, your previous education, previous work experience, all that kind of stuff. And then here, underneath my name, you can enter in a summary. Basically serves as a little cover letter that gets people to know your written communication skills and just a little bit more about you in detail. And then here, as you just saw, you can enter in your skills. These are people who also viewed my profile or that I can view their profile. Here, when you go into my network, is where you can connect with people based on your interests or maybe you know them. And then you can also connect with people by syncing in your contacts. That seems very easy, or you can also do it via Facebook. And when you go to the home page, it'll start off showing you jobs that are recommended for you, so you can view them if you want. As you scroll down, you'll see that there are articles based on companies that you followed, news, just keeping up to date with what's going on in the companies. And here, notifications, it'll show you the latest jobs that have been searched for you. And in jobs, you can see things that you viewed, things that you've saved, other jobs that are related to you and your profile, and all the information you've entered. Want to get the most out of LinkedIn? Well, of course you can always Google search engine what exactly the LinkedIn benefits are, but I'm going to tell you 3 tips that I think are especially important. First is tip number 6. Add, remove, and rearrange entire sections of your profile. You don't want to have a cluttered or messy profile or not enough information. Just like your resume, you wouldn't want it to look unorganized or cluttered. Simple yet elegant is the key. Plus, you can always talk more about yourself when you get the interview. The second is number 9, get endorsed for your skills. By doing this, you're giving yourself more credibility to job seekers when they see that other people also agree that you have this skill. They can see that you've worked with them or volunteered with them or have had some sort of experience where you've demonstrated these skills. This last tip, choose a professional photo, is something that I just kind of think myself, because the photo is the first impression, and let's face it, we do make quick judgments based on first impressions. So that's why it's important to have a professional photo, one that distinguishes from your Facebook or your Visco or your Instagram, something that says you are professional. According to some, if you're not using LinkedIn to its full potential, you're really just wasting your time. LinkedIn offers many benefits, but only to those that are active users, not passive users. For example, updating your information is very important, and always trying to keeping up to date with what's going on in LinkedIn. If you're following people, you should be reading their articles to know what's going on. Further, by connecting with people, reaching out to people, searching for jobs, just using the app fully. You can't just use it, upload your profile, and never use it again. Another thing people are criticizing are endorsements. Apparently, some people believe these endorsements really don't add any value because people can endorse you just for knowing you and not really knowing that you have that skill. Some people are saying the endorsement tool is a good intention tool, but meaningless and has no value. So what? Well, from my personal experience, I can tell you that I really do enjoy using LinkedIn, and I have already found jobs that relate to my career and my university degree, that because of the information that I put in, I can see myself working at these places in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you choose to use LinkedIn as a professional tool, but make sure you choose a good professional photo, reap the benefits, because there's tons, and use it to its full potential. Thank you.